Eventually this will show up. Come on. Work with me here. Work with me here, you stupid game. Why is this not? This is... Man, I swear, like, sometimes it really just has a day where it just does not want to capture the game properly. Or, okay. There we go. Man, this program is bizarre. Okay. I'm sorry. Alright. We're doing another lone stream. That's right,
That
ladies and
hiker's still
gents.
stuck on sulphur rocks near Lava Falls, Ty. See if you can get him out of trouble.
Thought we did that one, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah, we back. It's another lone stream. Thought this is depressing. It's fucking Valentine's Day. And I thought I wouldn't be alone, but here we are. I don't know how long the stream will be. Probably an hour. Probably just about an hour.
Hello, Toy.
I think that's fair. I think that's a good enough time. Let me just make sure that this is capturing my voice good enough. Just making sure it's not. You know what? Let me... Whoa. Let me just push this up. I know sometimes I stick it a little too close to my mouth. But we're not doing that. There's a few Chrome things here. You know, I just realized now that Chrome Studios, but it's Krome, not Chrome. I bet the Thai guys were mad at that when that happened. So we don't have a whole lot to do, but what is the you know what? We're gonna figure out this out on our own. Oh. I think this way might be good. Yes. Could we be right here? Oh, let's hope. Christ. Talk about a drift. Yeah, it kind of works. This will be the only time I've ever seen a drift work in my favor. Yeah, just some lonely times recently. Oh great, it's that thing again. Could be better, could be worse. Trying to look on the bright side of things. Having a hard time, but you know, c'est la vie. Trying to get through school. Trying to handle this internship. Trying a lot of things, frankly. Alright, let's see what this is. Oh, I'm not sure, but this might be another one of those training ground ones. I don't think it is, though. Oh boy.
Tiger's looking grim. Not only are we up against a raging bushfire, but Boss Cass has sent a few of his goons in.
Righto, just point me in the right direction, and I'll be going the other way.
You crack me up, Ty. Okay, follow me.
I gotta use that one. What the? Am I actually using this thing? Wow, I don't remember this mission at all. Okay, I guess that means it's out. It's a cool mission, firefighting. It reminds me of this. Whoa. You know, I think I was thinking the last time I played this game, I was saying like, oh yeah, I know you can put out like small fires. It was actually this level, I think. You can put out every fire you see, I'm pretty sure, but you don't have to do it. Doesn't give you anything for doing it. Yeah, see. You can even put out these little trees here, I'm pretty sure. This game's fun. Trying to, you know, video games have what the? Okay. Video games to some level have always been a form of escapism. I don't have a very good train of thought tonight, do I? What is that over there? Interesting. It's one of those things you could spray. Oh, that might be one of those things that you can kind of just do. Don't mean nothing, don't mean shit, you just can do it. I don't know why, honestly, I'm playing this game. I'm having fun a little bit, like I'm not having a blast. I played through this game before, it's nice revisiting it. But it's not like I needed this. It's just like a matter of something to do. Oh wow, I didn't know you could dive. This is slow. There's a person that I talk to a lot, and well, last week we were taking a break, just taking a break. It's supposed to end yesterday. Didn't get a response till today. Just whatever about, you know, no quick response, I don't care. I'm gonna fucking die. Stop throwing rocks, bastard. What the? They really stuck you in the corner. It wasn't quite the response I was expecting. In fact, it seemed to have wanted to.
Good on you, mate. You saved Gunner Gunner.
I bet there's gonna be a party to celebrate.
If I had $1 for every time I've heard that joke, I'd have about $17.
That hiker's still stuck on sulphur rocks near Lava Falls, Ty. See if you can get him out of trouble.
Cool. Gunna. I like it. Yeah, wasn't quite the response I was expecting. I mean, I don't expect people to, you know, after, it wasn't really a fight so much as like a, you know, a very needed break between two people. I wasn't expecting them to jump into my arms, but I was expecting maybe a little something more than like, I don't know. The response I got was very odd. When and if Taylor comes in here, probably talk about it more. But the response I got pretty much equated to like there's a what the hell's the point of that? There's an issue I have with a certain type of apology, and that apology is sorry you feel that way. If anyone ever says that to you, I want you to know, I know no one's going to be taking advice from a guy like me, but I want you to know, if anyone ever says, I'm sorry you feel that way, just know that they don't respect you even slightly, or anything you're saying in that moment. Because sorry you feel that way is a complete and utter non-apology. And, that was kind of what I got. It was, you know, stop expecting anything from me. Like, maybe just lower your expectations of me. I know that you're there for me, but lower your expectations of me and you'll feel better. What a shitty thing. I had said in the last stream, you know, it really sucks when you care a lot about a person and you find out that they don't even really care about you even slightly as much as you care about them. And it's statements like that where it's like, yeah, lower your expectations, curb your expectations about how you think I should be, considering we've known each other for as long as we have. Not a great response. And yeah, like I said, eventually when Taylor comes in here, what? I don't remember this at all. I remember liking this music. I think we're gonna get Taylor in here in a second. Oh. Just a minute, let me see. Alright, well, we're gonna get back into the game anyway. What is the point? Oh, it's a ability over there. Okay. Okay, we getting Taylor in here. How's it going?
Howdy.
I'm just streaming.
Yeah, I see you're streaming Crash the Tasmanian Tiger.
Correct. Got it right. I know I'm streaming. I normally wouldn't talk about stuff like this on a stream, but I'm keeping things very vague. I was just talking about the curb your expectations comment. And
Yeah.
how a comment like that equates to a sorry you feel that way sort of thing, where it just totally disregards any of how you feel about a certain thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just really, really shitty. Really shitty thing to say. I normally don't feel like I wish I could take back an apology, but like, I come back and I say to this person, I doubt she's watching, by the way, she's playing a video game right now with her friends, so. Hey! Over here! The fuck? It's an interesting character. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I forgot, you have to cool these things down with frosty rings. Yeah. I don't really understand how you could say something like that. It just feels very... You've lost? What the hell? I never got that before. Game over, yeah. Do you remember that? Game over, yeah.
I kind of remember that.
Anyway, yeah. It's a very disingenuous thing to say, and it feels really shitty to say that to someone who's basically saying, like, hey, you mean a lot to me. You know, I apologize for my behavior, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, oh, awesome. I'm glad that you're apologizing. Well, you know, curb your enthusiasm, or not curb your enthusiasm, sorry. Curb your expectations about me. And maybe this won't happen again. Oh, okay. That's a really pleasant thing to say.
Yeah, it just reminds me of, like, having a conversation with a shitty boss at work, and they're just like, hey, you know, Joe, from now on, don't expect too much from me anymore, okay? You gotta learn to not expect too much around here.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, thanks, boss.
Calm down, mate. Just tell me what happened from the beginning.
It's a very disingenuous and kind of rude thing to say.
Morning, I had a nice hot shower. Then I cooked some breakfast. I had a nice hot cup of
Let me
coffee.
get this
before-
fucking
Skip to the
cutscene
end.
finished.
Oh, well, I was just
I think this thing's an alien.
One of the pillars sunk into the lava, stranding me here. I thought I was a goner.
Don't worry. Bush rescue to the, rescue. Okay, now
Okay,
follow
the
me.
shit in the
Thanks
background
for saving me time.
is
You're a
definitely,
real hero.
Mate, you wouldn't
Glitched.
read about it. Fluffy's stolen another top-secret invention. This time, it's the Shadow Drive. She's at one of Cass's loading docks just off the coast. Usual drill. Check your map and get over there right away.
But yeah, it's not. It's like I don't want to take away an apology, but at the same time, it's like maybe think about what you're saying before you say it. Like that's such a shit thing to say to someone. Stop feeling
Yeah.
that way. Stop expecting anything of me. You'll feel better. How the hell are you supposed to do this? Oh. Question very easily answered. It's missions like these where it's like, how the fuck do I get out of here? Okay, I think I know. This way. You know, I spent the whole week without her. And it did kind of hurt. It was not easy, not fun. A lot of times where you want to talk to a person, but then I realized she hasn't really wanted to talk to me recently, so I don't know. I'm kind of, I guess I am curbing my expectations.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way, especially with this response.
She didn't say anything after that, by the way. That was it. That was the last thing she said. You know, she says, curb your expectations. Well, I read you loud and clear. That's kind of what that says to me. Like, all right.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. Didn't ask if I wanted to talk. Didn't ask if I wanted to call. Probably won't. So, whatever. Jay kind of blew me off, as you saw. Won't go too much into that. He might actually be watching the stream. But, hi Jay, if you are. But, whatever about that. I was only gonna play Call of Duty. Just kind of feel shitty. Oh, it's one of these missions. Interesting.
We're under attack!
Somebody please save us!
These missions are basically pointless when you have the mega rank. It kind of like one of the things she had said right before we took this break was that she said like it'll only be a week, it won't even be bad. And to me that I know that I might be reading into it, but to me that just says like, oh, it doesn't matter to me. Like I already spent enough time. Whatever. I'm reading too much into this. Well, the point I'm trying to make is she doesn't give a shit because she doesn't really need me to talk to. That's not a bad thing per se, but it's. Alright, let this fucking cutscene be over.
Why can't you just leave us alone?
But no buts about it, boy. You messed up for the last time. Now you's get.
Fluffy still has...
Alright. Like, it's okay to be able to hang out with other people. I don't mind that. But, like, I feel like... I was talking about it earlier. It really fucking sucks. I've said this before to you. We've had a chat about this in the past. But it really fucking sucks when you care a lot about a person. And it doesn't really seem like it's the other way around. You know?
Yeah. Of course it does.
Is this where the boss is? I might have inadvertently gone to the boss battle. I think it is, because I remember these sunflowers. And I remember, yeah. Well, they certainly didn't change the render distance of these things. I kind of like how it looks when they render. But I remember thinking that was so cool in the GameCube day. It looks like they just grow around you. But, yeah, it really fucking sucks when that happens, because it's like... I was saying in the last time I talked about this... Oh, fucking hell, there's gonna be a cutscene. Just to play out. This is gonna be a long boss battle anyway.
Well,
It's enough time to talk.
Here. It's #1 on the least wanted list.
That's rich coming from #1 on the annoying rat list. Now will you scram? I'm busy.
Not until I get what I came here for.
Another tail kicking? Oh, I can give you that.
Alright. Like, it kind of begs the question, like, what's the lesson to be learned here? Don't, Jesus. Don't care too much about someone that you've known for nearly a decade. Like, what's the lesson to be learned there? Jesus. Oh, I think I know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm supposed to stop them from getting to the oil barracks. But you know what I'm talking about? It's like, what am I supposed to take away from this? I have such issues. Crap. That was you fall in the water. Oh, nothing bad, I guess. You have to wait to get back up. This game really thought of everything. It's like I've had trust issues before, and I don't know. Every time something like this happens, it makes you want to trust people less. Well, I just shot her with a friggin' grenade launcher. I honestly don't know what the object of this boss fight is, to be honest. I probably didn't as a kid either, to be honest. I keep finding out that as a kid I must have been just really shit stupid. Swiping at me like that? Oh, I see what's happening. She's getting power from these things. So it didn't take that long for my puny reptile brain to pick up on that. Yeah, she keeps healing with these things. I see now. Knock her in the damn water. Alright, I think that's the boss fight. Yep.
Thank you.
Not bad. Not bad at all. You're almost as good as me. You know, Ty, still not too late to join us. We could use someone like you.
In your dreams, Fluffy.
If that's the way you feel, so be it. But don't expect any special favors next time we meet.
Fluffy's such a cool character. These games really are so cool. I really feel like no one gave him a chance. This would have been so cool as a cartoon. Just gonna quickly make sure that nothing's in the chat. Okay, good.
Good work in recovering the shadow drive, Ty.
No worries. What is it?
It's a component for a brand new power bunyip. You'll get to see it in action soon enough.
Good one.
This data nut is heavily
And nobody
encrypted.
likes games made by
I suspect
Aussies.
it may contain clues pertaining to Cass's
It's truly sad.
Good luck I found it, eh?
Indeed. I'll call you as soon as I've decoded it.
Mate, Min Min Mining needs your help.
Min
They're
Min
doing
Mining.
demolition work and have run out of explosive.
I remember that one. I was actually gonna play A Hat in Time. I think that'll be the next game I play. Maybe I don't know if they remastered Tie 3. They probably did. That one was very, very different from the last two, so I don't know how much I'll enjoy playing it again. And the fourth one is not even a tie game, so at that point, wait a second. It seems that what is that? I never noticed that up there before. Oh, is that the other town? It is. Okay, that's pretty cool. You know, started talking to me out of nowhere. Well, I didn't really speak too much in depth about her, but that girl from the summer, that totally blew me off.
Why do I not remember her?
Her name was Evia. She was the one who had the weird way of typing.
Ah, Ty.
And she was from
These are my brand new experimental
Latvia, I
explosives. I need you to take them to
Oh,
the
yeah,
Min Min
yeah.
mining site.
I remember her
They're
now.
made from explodarium. And
She
are
just randomly
extremely
reconnected with you
so
again.
handle them with
yeah.
care.
Why is everyone so anxious for me to transport explosives these days?
Because no one else is mad enough to do it.
Fair enough.
Wait a
You'll have
second.
to hurry though. They have a very short shelf life before they become unstable and explode.
Oh yes, this is the one I remember failing as a kid. But once again, I was a dumb retard, so let's see if I can get through this. These types of missions gave me fucking agita as a kid. I hated. Even now, I don't like being on a timer for things. I mean, but it was mostly normal things, not video game things. But I remember this in particular made me fucking like sweat like a pig. Cause you have to carry explosives before the time runs out, but they don't put you right in the cart. They make you run. I remember it's easy to get lost to wherever you bring it. It's purposely done that way. Yeah, she randomly decided to reconnect with me. And then all of a sudden, she's got, I think, a little bit of brain problems. Or just memory issues. But I'm kind of the same. But I'm not that bad about, like, keeping in touch with people. Where's the goal to this? I have no idea where I'm supposed to be bringing this. Okay, I see now. They gotta mark this better on the map. Yeah, she's very forgetful about, like, fucking just getting back into contact. Because she spoke to me for a while, she's like, yeah, we should talk. And I'm like, yeah, I think that's a good idea. And then she totally forgot that she'd asked me to do that, so, I don't know. There's some things where you just, is it even worth it to, like, try to get her to fucking budge? And sometimes you just gotta say no. Take the L, as Zoomers say. So yeah, she kind of got back into contact with me and just kind of dropped off the face of the earth again. We had the yellow heart on Snapchat, which means that we're the most spoken to two people that... I'm so bad at speaking tonight. That we're both... out of everyone on our friends lists, we're speaking to each other the most.
Yeah, I get ya.
So I feel like she should at least notice that, at the very least. It's like, oh yeah. So I'm gonna guess that she forgot. Then again, remember, I don't know if you recall this, but she was she got pissed at me for not taking the initiative last time. Do you recall that?
Yeah, I think so.
Here you go, mate.
Well, that actually wasn't bad at
Julius's
all.
new explosives. Just what we've been waiting for. And these ones didn't explode during delivery like his last batch.
Oh, cool.
That was a rip snorter of an explosion, eh, mate?
Ty, Julius is as mad as a
Come
cunt
on
snake.
with the talking.
He's just started a new experiment and has run out of plutonium. I need you to nip on over to the Never Never and grab a fresh plutonium rod for him.
Yeah, she was the one who had got at me. She was like, "Oh, if you want to, what did she say? I can't remember." She's like, "Oh yeah, no, I felt that there was something between us, or blah blah blah." I genuinely can't remember. Let's see if I still have the chat saved. I'm just curious if it's there or not. But I remember it pissing me off. It's just like, really? She said, "I only like guys who are straightforward. Guys who have a hard time telling me and show up and never come out makes me nervous, and I didn't know what to do, and everything was telling me to say something, but I didn't. I was going to confirm it, but I decided against it." And it's like, what? Huh? So
Okay.
You again. So you're ready to race
So your answer is to just date the next first guy who asks.
See you, bud.
Okay. Whatever. I don't want to think too much on it because it's not worth the fucking brain power. But yeah, that's
really stupid.
That's that girl.
It sounds to me that she was like, "Oh, sorry, I'm really hesitant about this because you were hesitant for too long."
It's not like I was even hesitant.
I don't know. That's just stupid.
No. I'm not bashing for what you're saying. You're right. That's exactly the correct interpretation.
Yeah, well, I'm saying that it's not worth thinking about because that's just stupid.
No, you're right. It is stupid.
What she said.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Yeah, her logic there was really fucking stupid. And when she told me that, I was like, really? I forget what my exact response was. I mean, I could probably just check, but... But yeah, that line of thinking's like, oh yeah, you weren't being as completely forthcoming, so I didn't say anything. And it's like, how quick did I have to fucking be? I was kind of making that point the whole fucking time we were talking. I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I really am not blunt enough. Maybe that is my issue. It's possible, but at the same time, it's like... her logic is still fucking weird. Oh, fuck, I've lost. Yeah, I just lost. There's no way to quick restart. They have like, I don't know if you're watching, but they have like a kart racing thing in this game.
See you, bud.
It's weird. You don't have to watch. I'm just saying, they've got like their own little kart racing mini game. It's not like horrible. Honestly, it really isn't, but it's weird in a game like this. They'd put it.
Oh, that is weird. Yeah, it's definitely just good old-fashioned kart racing.
Back off, mate!
Well, it's got like the power-ups and everything.
Yeah.
Fucking hell! But the only thing that's annoying is that the fucking CPU's like really bumpy up. Oh, fuck. I think I might have lost this again. They're not the smoothest controls in the world. If I really had to equate it, it does feel a lot like, fucking goddamn it! It does feel a lot like Smash Team Racing, Crash Team Racing. Smash Team Racing. Fuck it, I've lost. Is there a way to restart this? There we go. I didn't realize you could. I'll admit she's kind of pretty. She's not the prettiest girl in the world, but you don't really have to be. Tara's not the prettiest. She's pretty, but she's not the prettiest girl in the world. Obviously, that's that's a statement that goes without saying, but you get what I mean when I say something like that. It just means they're not amazing. They're not drop dead pretty. Fucking hell. These last couple races have been really difficult. Like they were okay to start, but now they're like getting fucked every time. Just gotta get a lead and keep it.
It's like a cross between CTR and what was that? Diddy Kong Racing from the 64.
I can see that. The drifting in this is so bad. It's so like
it looks like it controls like ass.
It's not like I said, for fuck's sake. It's not terrible, but it's like when you get stuck, it's annoying as hell. Fucking god damn it. Taking corners is easily the worst part. For fuck's sake! Oh, I've lost again. There's no way. Okay. We're gonna try it again. Maybe this is just a harder race, who knows? Okay. Didn't work that time. She's a pretty Slavic girl. I mean, she's definitely got those Slav genes. But I don't know. She really is like she's a scatterbrain. I wonder if that's just how she is. Like there's gotta be like online versus real life. You know what I mean? Like, if you know me in person, you know that obviously you have met me. I'm not too much different from what I act like in chat, but at the same time, like, I'm very... I like to do shit. I like to be on plan. I like to... I don't know. I'm very, like... You know... Is that my own missile chasing me? Fuck's sake. The worst part about this mode, Taylor, is that like every character has like one voice line, and they just keep screaming it.
Guess they didn't want to put too much budget into this minigame.
I feel like they wanted to create their own like racing title, but they couldn't do it. Thank God that's over. Where am I going? Oh, there's a lot more missions on here than I thought. Than I previously thought. What is over here? One of these guys has got to be fake, right? Nope. Okay, I think that mission's a fluke. What the? Huh? Yeah, she's just like a scatterbrain. She can't remember like any plans or whatever. Like that was the reason why like me and her probably didn't go any further, was because the last fucking plans we made She just totally... I misinterpreted her forgetfulness with just being like, not standing me up, but like completely fucking dissing me. Because I was like trying to get into contact with her. I'm like, Evia, come on, Evia. And no answer, no answer. I'm like, okay, fuck you too. Okay, that's not fucking fair at all. I'm not doing that again. But yeah, in reality, she's just a forgetful retard. She's a truly a based retard. But she's also slightly libtarded, but that's just women, isn't it? I mean, Tara's fucking libtarded, for fuck's sake. We just don't talk about it. I mean, I made the mistake of talking to Tara about politics before, and it did not end well.
Yeah.
So
I just avoid talking politics at all, as a rule.
What? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, this was at a time.
Unless I'm like with my friends, because I know they don't give a shit.
Right. Yes. Generally, even when I'm with my friends, I try to avoid talking politics. But when the discussion that me and Tara had that one time was very... It was very, like, timely, you know? It was about, It was literally during that fucking... This was totally memory hold, so bear with me if you don't remember this. It was when there was that really big Black Lives Matter riot in Texas, and one of the Black Lives Matter dude was using a sniper in a fucking tower and shot a cop.
Wow.
Yeah, memory hold, huh? You don't remember it all, do you?
I don't.
Yeah, well, that's how the news cycle works, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect example. But I was basically talking to Tara, and I was like, how could you say Black Lives Matter rather than All Lives Matter? She's like, oh, well, I agree with the organization. I'm like, the same organization that killed people? That killed the black cop? Who had, like, children? And yeah, that was the basic conversation, but it was the last time we did. It made her very upset, and that was it. Not very upset because she disagreed with me. Very upset because and this is very true of Tara. When it comes to arguments, she really like can't handle. Like it's not in her. It's not that she can't argue. It's just that like she has a hard time recollecting things to use as points. You know what I mean? The stuff that you use as like leverage in an argument. She has a hard time like thinking of stuff like that. So it always sets her at a disadvantage, and she doesn't like that.
Yeah.
So that's why she tends to... That's why it's not really a good time arguing with Tara. Because even if you do, like, make a good point with her, it's still something that, like... What's going on over here? Oh, I totally fucked this up, didn't I? I did. I totally did. It always ends up not being worth it. This is my main point here. Where am I going? Where am I? I have no idea where I'm going. Christ, this is like a fucking labyrinth. Some of these levels in this game. Very non-intuitive in terms of directions. They're just big loops. But yeah, don't really ever since that, I haven't talked with Tara about politics since. Every time anything comes up, I tend to just try to steer it in another direction. There are retards in my school, or in my classes, I should say, that really love to turn any discussion into politics. We were talking about fucking motorcycles. I have no idea how that somehow made it to politics. It's like, oh yeah, only Republicans, majorly Republicans drive motorcycles. And the professor's like, I don't know how to respond to that.
What the fuck?
It's just complete.
I mean, yeah, boomers are more likely to be riding like Harley Davidsons around, while Zoomers are more likely to be zooming around on crotch rockets.
It's one of those things where what do you call it? Like when you look at a graph and the plots are all over the place.
Yeah, it's like a scatter plot.
Well, yeah, but there's a word for it. There's no correlation.
No correlation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is like minor correlation that a certain type of boomer likes to drive hogs, right?
Yeah.
But it's not necessarily politics related.
Yeah. I think the professor's response to that was perfect.
This is exactly what I remember. They put fucking aliens in this game, and it's like out of nowhere.
Yeah, any class I've taken that's even remotely related to like the humanities at all, there's always those people that just try to like bring politics into every discussion topic. And it's just insufferable. Because it always turns into politics, and then more people keep jumping into the discussion, and then the professor doesn't know how to stop the discussion because so many people are fired up and like talking to each other, and I've just tuned out like 10 minutes ago at that point.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's a fucking huge waste of time. It always is. I mean, I've told you my story of when I was in Plattsburgh, and my professor said that she literally could not discourage the discussion of politics.
Oh, like she wasn't allowed to?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mandated by the dean. Thanks, Dean. Thanks for making it so I'm completely and totally wasting my fucking money. Yeah, I remember when I found that out, I was like, what? What do you mean? Can't discourage it has nothing to do with class. But thankfully, it's like some people actually in the class were like, "What? Like, what are you talking about, dude? Shut up." Like, my group members were kind of based in that. They were like, what the fuck is this dude talking about? Alright, Did you watch any of that stream that Tara put on the other day? I'm just curious. Besides, like, that, like...
I just looked at it for, like, a minute.
Yeah. Okay, is this bugged?
Hey there!
There we go.
You know, you shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
You're Pepper, aren't you?
Yeah.
Your sister's worried sick about you.
Oh my gosh. Pippa, I forgot all about her. I got lost in thought up here with this beautiful scenery. I was supposed to meet her at the campsite ages ago.
Well, you better get a move on.
I'm out of here.
A car's broken down
Jeez.
outside Dusty Burrow.
These missions are so weird.
Apparently, the spark plug has packed it in. Keith has a spare waiting for you at the Bush Rescue Garage. Swing on by, pick it up, and help get things going again.
It's like no point for there to be alien characters in this game, but I guess they just thought it was necessary. But yeah, like, I can ignore a girl's politics for the most part. It doesn't bother me all that much. Wow, how many fucking things are in this forest?
Hey, Dennis! Relax, mate. It's me, Ty.
Oh, Ty,
Why does the
you're
lighting get
sight
so weird in this
sore
game
eyes.
sometimes?
Those ghastly beasts won't let me move on.
Crikey!
Could you be a kind chap and help me out?
No worries.
Thank you so much. Be careful though, they're very strong.
Where the fuck did he go? Dennis? Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah, I don't know when I'll be ready to talk to her again. That response, it's like, how do you tell someone that what they said was really shitty without provoking more fights? You know what I mean? It feels like a lose-lose. Like, I simply can't really say anything about it. It's just like... I just came in and apologized and... yeah. I think silence should say enough. I don't know, it's like... I hate to be a flaky asshole and say like, oh no, I don't want to hang out. Purely for petty reasons. No, it's not really petty, but...
Mate,
Whoops, I
there's been
totally
an
just skipped the
accident on
cutscene.
Dusty Desert Highway.
Whoops.
Red's truck lost its load and cut off the traffic heading into Barramudgee. A young lady by the name of Colleen has gone into labour and needs to get into Barramudgee Hospital ASAP.
Jesus,
See
that
what you
noise
can
is
do.
so loud. Oh, Christ, thank God that's over. What the? Oh, neat. 3,000 opals. Alright, you stupid things. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to avoid it. I'm trying to avoid conflict with her. I'd prefer just not talking to her. As much as that is shitty. And how much that, like, hurts my feelings. 'Cause I really wanted to talk to her again, but... now I kinda don't.
I wouldn't.
It's, I don't know, it's just like, how do you, it feels like that Ornella thing, you know what I mean? with Jonah Hill. She says something like kind of insulting and shitty, but it's like, how do you come back at it without sounding like a douchebag yourself?
Yeah, you can't just reciprocate what she said. Like, yeah, I guess I can't expect too much of you, can I? Yeah, that's a really nice thing to say.
Yeah, there's no...
Really all you can say to that is, haha, yeah.
Pretty much. I mean, I think that's probably one of the most appropriate answers you can give. There's really nothing I could say, like, that gives that answer any more, anything else to it. It's just fucking shitty. It's a shitty thing to say. Fucking hell, what am I supposed to do? I've had some cool peeps on another server kind of help me out. I don't know, it's like the last time I felt this shitty about something with Terra was was back during the J saga. That was quite some time ago now. I have no idea what that's supposed to do. Oh, I see. Fuck that. Is there really another mission? Oh, never mind.
Thanks so much for finding my sister, Ty.
Christ. This game's starting to give me a fucking aneurysm.
G'day, mate. I'm Ty.
Hey, Ty. My friends call me Snappy.
G'day, Snappy.
I said my friends call me Snappy.
Okay. So, I hear you have a problem?
Yes, my interstellar time cruiser.
They've added an autistic character to the game.
On the other side of this hot molten lava, and is teetering perilously close to the edge. The heat shields are already starting to melt.
Why would a caravan have heat shields?
To stop it burning upon re-entry to Earth's atmosphere, of course.
Okay. I'll see if I can help you out.
I think all you need for this is the lasso ring. Oh no, you don't. You can just use this. Look at me. Okay.
How do I get it going?
Try kicking it.
Okay. What the?
Thanks, Ty. See you around like a ristle.
Mate, I don't know if this is fair income or not, but we've had another call for Birrell and Squeaver on their film set. They say they're under attack again, and this time it's for real. Now, they could be pulling our leg, but you should check it out just in case.
I think this game's actually might be wrapping up soon. I mean, not very soon, but I recall these missions being towards the end. What in the world is... Huh? I do not remember this at all.
Dragon Tales?
Oh, is this a fucking... It's a, Wrong.
It's a Spyro crossover.
Red, yellow, green. Red, yellow, blue, green. Red, yellow, blue, green. Purple, purple, green, yellow, red. Purple, purple. Was it yellow? Purple, purple, yellow. Oh, that was wrong. Purple, purple, green, yellow, red. Purple, purple, green, yellow, red. Purple, purple, purple. Green, yellow, red. What a strange little mini game. That was very weird. Cool though. Wouldn't expect that in a game like this. I feel like that's better suited for like Taiwan. Alright, how the fuck do I get out of here? Oh. Certainly not by doing that. And the lighting is just flipping all over the place in this level. But yeah, I'm like considering perhaps reaching out to Evie again. Not that she deserves it, but simply because I'm just curious. Where the fuck am I? God, this is so fucking confusing. Still trying to decide whether this fucking semester's gonna kick my ass or not. We have yet to see.
Still too early to tell.
Yeah. Still can't believe they're running spring break all the way through. I was actually just talking to some of my group members, and you know, there's always the one guy who's like, I understand why they're doing it. I get why they're doing it. They don't want people to spread the virus. They don't want to kill people.
Oh.
Brother. Shut up. Just shut up. Fucking so lame. People genuinely think they're fucking being heroes by staying inside all the time and fucking jacking off to Netflix. This makes me a hero.
You literally saving lives.
Stay at home! All those replies. Oh, is this the last barrel and squeaver?
Those morons are ruining my movie. Get them off my set.
Are you sure they're not just extras like before? No way. We never seen these guys before. You have to help us.
Let me think about it.
Now look here, I hope I wasn't out of line with that orange bath mat remark earlier.
What? Burl, we called him that after he left.
Jeepers, we're sorry for getting mad at you, Ty. Will you please help us? Pretty please?
Okay. You're okay in my books, buddy.
Uh-oh. Here they come again.
Why are they gonna make the American characters look stupid? It's not fucking fair. All I'm saying is it's rent-free. Yeah, I really cannot fucking believe the spring break shit. What a pain in the ass. Have you ever seen that post that talks about Chibi and how he was going to probably like 80 AGDQ or whatever, and it was like brought a condom or whatever just in case.
Jesus Christ. I don't know who that is, but...
Yeah, Chibi's the guy that...
Oh, Chibi. Yeah.
Make a great scene, Do you have representation?
Thanks, but I'll keep my day job. Mate,
Oh my god.
Red was driving a prison truck to Currawong.
Alright, I've heard this fucking one before. Yeah.
Yeah, I never know, bro.
And the girl that he was going after, the story was that she got fucked by like 5 guys, and she was not one of them. But you could see her, you could see him like in every picture with her. Chibi is really such a sad case. That fucking video with him and him arguing with his mother is too real.
Oh man.
I fucking feel that. I shouldn't. But you get my struggle.
I've got Julius's plutonium rod here. It's got an extremely short...
I'm not like Chibi though, I'm
so
not some
hurry on over to
faggot.
Julius's lab.
I know when I'm being too much. I know when I'm being a shitty person. Wait, what's the easiest route back from here?
Yeah, I don't think your parents would ever find you at 3 a.m. Speed running Paper Mario.
I'd hope not. I guess we'll just keep going straight, yeah. Last mission. No. I don't think they would either. Oh. Oh, that's the roadblock. That has totally fucked me over. Jesus, the mud. Oh my god. But like, yeah, Chibi in that video, he's like nearly 30. It's fucking sad. I'm going to assume Jay went to bed. Is he online? Check if he's online.
No.
He's not. No.
No, he's not around.
In the off chance that he is watching this. Jay, I'm going to tell Taylor something. I know that you don't care if I tell him this. This is in the very off chance that he's watching. I doubt he is. But he's told me that his GF's a fucking vegan. Oh, brother.
Oh, I knew that.
How'd you know that?
Because, I think she put it on her Twitter profile, or he might have mentioned it in one of his tweets before.
Oh. Yeah, I haven't been on Twitter. I think I'm gonna keep it that way, frankly. At least for a bit. It's a good way to clear the mind. Honestly, I think no social media is probably better than no FAP. I know that's a fucking
definitely.
bizarre thing to say, but yeah. Where am I going? Oh gosh. Alright. Gamble. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Yeah, because it's so fucking addictive. It really is. I haven't felt. I'm so glad I haven't felt the need to check Twitter, but like, it was like literally every time, every off moment, it's like, oh, let's see what's going on Twitter. Oh, let's see what's going on Twitter. Oh, let's see what's happening on Twitter. Okay, let's see what's going on Twitter. Like every it's like it runs to your head. It's a fucking virus. It's really bad. I sound like I'm being cringy here, but it's fucking true.
No, it is.
It's a fucking disease. You literally get so caught up in what's happening on social media. I mean, I've been browsing 4chan a little bit more, but I'm not browsing the shitty boards. Obviously, I'm not browsing R9K. I haven't. I don't browse V very much. I browse CK, which I think is probably the most fun and safer work board that I could possibly browse. That's not like addictive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ah, Ty, I've been expecting you.
So.
Have you got my plutonium rod? Yep, here it is. Excellent. When I combine this with my neutron reel, radium hook, and gamma tackle, I will have the most technologically advanced fishing rod ever. Those rotten marlin will think twice before poking me in the bottom for a giggle.
The prison truck is still teetering on the edge of the cliff, mate. The driver's trapped, and the frills are trying to push him off. You've got to save him, Ty.
Okay. I'm gonna save. We are apparently 63% done, but that's probably not counting the thousands of random shit you can collect in this game. Well, thank you for joining. This has been a more personal stream. I don't know if I'll be uploading this one. See ya!